And we're back in the game with some more called Warhammer, Beginning of the End Times, playing as Brettonia. Right, so we're at war with Skaven, we're at war with the Vampire Coast, and we're at war with the Vampire Counts. And we've got an army from the Vampire Coast coming up towards Brettonia. Now, we do have some money in our treasury, so that's good. We should get some more troops, shouldn't we? See what we can recruit around here. Only cavalry. Light cavalry. Tree. Go light cavalry over here. These battle programs did not perform very well. Battles that we've had them in. So, I'm going to hold off on getting any more of those. We do need to put some money back into our economy, don't we? Got a general up here. Right. And there is a vampire count army right here. Can we get at them? Can we get at them? Right. So their best units are these two, this one, and that one. The rest are trash, but they won't break. They are unbreakable. I believe they're unbreakable. Unbreakable, even for skeleton spears, skeleton warriors, zombies. Basically, everyone in their army is unbreakable. So, can't really rout them, can you? Alright, so let's go and try and kill this army off. At least try to kill the best units in the army. Then we'll have to get back to Brettonia to defend against the Vampire Coast. Those vampires have really got it in for us. And there's even more vampires up at Moussalon, which is a rebel settlement. Right. Oh. Where should we deploy? As well, deploy right along here. Oh, we don't have stakes anymore, do we? Oh, they've been removed in this version. Oh, silly me. Anyway, we have a good amount of halberdiers along there. And we've got some swordsmen, which we'll keep back here. Plug in any breaches. Our main line. Some bow cav up here. Let's get them together. Got some light cav. Stick over there. They're not that impressive, but they do a pretty good job. Despite not looking impressive. Got some spearmen. Vampires don't go in for too many flanking attacks, but we better be prepared. And I just saw in the news today that Creative Assembly are not going to support Total War 3 Kingdoms anymore. So that's a bit disappointing, especially to big fans of the game. I was only a very minor fan of the game. I found it rather boring, but still looked very good and had a lot of good mechanics in it. I would have preferred it if they had gone full in fantasy mode instead of splitting it up into historical, well, what they call records mode, and the more fantastical elements where your generals could go and literally kill an entire army off by themselves. Right. They've got some cavalry coming this way. I think it's their Blood Knights. Let's go and investigate that. Oh, it's Blood Dragon Knights. So, Total War 3 Kingdoms was on sale about a week ago, maybe 10 days. And I actually had 4 DLCs in my wish list. And they weren't a very good price, so I didn't buy them. And I'm now quite happy that I didn't buy them. But it is disappointing that CA are no longer supporting the game because it's a very recent addition to their library. They're losing a couple of blood dragon knights just to our bowmen. They lost 2. Let's see if we can get a good charge in there. Not against the spearmen. Definitely over here. How are you doing? How are you doing? Better kill those crypt ghouls, because they're pretty tough. Heck, alright, they've just sent in a charge with their other cavalry, Black Knights. Should have been on guard mode. You need to get back here. Bring our general over there. Boost the morale. Get you to come around. How well did we do? We took out a lot of zombies. More zombies there. Right. Apparently we didn't kill too many blood dragon knights. Come to their cavalry. Alright, they're sending it against the centre of our line now. Try to kill off those bats. You're getting charged by the zombies. Should be able to outrun those, right? I want you going after those crypt ghouls. General, go after those. Right, you've used up your ammunition. Oh, we lost some of our cavalry due to a fear factor. Are you not firing? Right, do we need you to fill in anywhere? Not doing great against those Black Knights, but more zombies over there. Look at those crypt ghouls. They're going down, okay. So at some point the DLC for Three Kingdoms may go on sale again, but for a game that's not being supported, I don't know, because if there are any bugs in that DLC, they're not going to get fixed now, are they? I believe it actually came out, what, less than 2 years ago? Yeah. Which is a very short span of time for Total War titles. In here, after that unit, General's only lost 1 man. Our archers use up their ammunition, some of them. Send you into melee. You back in there. It's annoying that they're unbreakable because it just drags out the battle quite a long while. This. Right. All used up your ammunition. About to get charged by those blood dragon knights. Get you moving over here. Right. General, try to push through. We're down to 1, 2 blood dragon knights. We are winning, but we haven't even killed off all of that unit. Target them. That'd be nice if we could. General is losing a few men. Let's pull him back. Then countercharge them again. We lost a unit of halberdiers and archers. Oh, quite a few of our units are starting to rout. Need to do something about that pretty quickly. Or we could be in trouble. Mass routing on our side is a very real possibility, even if the enemy can't rout. Why, it is very important to have a general leading our forces. Get in there. Halberdiers, go after them. Right, who's rallied? Taken out all those zombies, have we? Right, somebody rallied. Got a couple of units over here. They're winning. Make the most of that. It's the biggest units over here. Those Black Knights are trying to get away. Set our general onto them. Down to 4 men. Come on, general. Chase them down. Got a unit there that's rallied. Right. We're winning. We are winning. We are winning. Keep up the pressure. Oh, there goes their general. Come on, try to push into them. Lost 70% of our army doing this, but that's what you got to do. It's a war of attrition. We've got plenty of peasants to send to the front line. They're down to 1 unit. There's 10 men. 8. Got general back. 1 in dying now. Get our archers away now that the battle is basically won. Is that it? Yep, I think it is. How much replenishment will we get? 10%, that's okay. Bye bye. Alright. Oh, got rid of them. Brettonia expands. Banner of Wrath. Plus command and authority. And a dragon helm. Also good. We need to move our diplomats, or did we do that last time? Nope, we did it last time. So we're recruiting over here. We have another general to build up an army, and we discovered where their forces had pulled back to. So we're going to get our spy back into, I think it's Parabon, yep, where they have a family member. I'd like to kill him off. But we should definitely build a watchtower somewhere down here. Our income is going up, but our army upkeep is also getting rather high. Building anything down here. That will increase our population. Do that, but might lose it. We don't know how tough that army is. Right, Marienburg, you're not building anything. Huge farms. Merchant quarter. A merchant bank. Alright. If and when we have the money we're going for, all those. Alright, let's see what this army does. We don't know exactly what they have in there. Hard to believe it's already 37 turns. It only feels like a week ago that I started this. But it had to have been longer. I think this is episode 9. So what happened to them? They've moved over here. Are they going to try and break the siege? Are they allied to the Skaven? Right, Vampire Coast. At war with lizard men, they're not allied to anyone. Hell. There's some night goblins out here somewhere.
Always happy to deal with you, trusted friends. This proposal is of little interest.
No.
Very well, it was just a suggestion.
Mon roi. Oui, at once. Très bien, Seigneur. Oui, at once.
So, for the moment, this area is safe. Ah, they must have merged those units up. They are sending a lot of units. How are they getting so many units? Gonna have to get a spy down here as well. We recruit a spy? No, we didn't. Right. See if we can build up a whole stack here.
As you wish. Mon roi. Orders by your will, Seigneur. Combining your forces.
Full strength units.
Seigneur. Seigneur.
Need to get you some archers.
Seigneur. By your will, Seigneur. Where shall we strike?
Merge those up.
Orders. Mon roi.
Right.
Joining forces, Seigneur. As you wish. Oui, emerging armies. Seigneur. Seigneur. Orders. Seigneur. Mon
Take
roi.
those.
Orders. Oui. Combining your
Right,
forces.
you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cavalry, another infantry. To give you.
Seigneur. By your will, Seigneur. An order? Mon roi. As you wish.
Merging those up.
Orders? Seigneur. By your will, Seigneur. Seigneur.
Now, this could be a bit risky.
Move now. Continuing tomorrow.
Yeah, should help out. Aha, there's an archer up there. There's another spy available. Be a bit limited on income. Okay, what if we maybe retraining, get another whole unit though? Right, what if we don't get him? And we instead just get those units. Hmm.
Mon roi. Mon roi.
4 units in there, 4 in there, there.
Orders. Seigneur. Orders. Mon roi. By your will, Seigneur.
Got more forces coming. They must be able to recruit quite a few. You have this settlement as well. And there's a settlement down here, which they also hold. Wow. I don't know if they start out like that as the AI controlled faction, but when a human plays them, they start out with one settlement over here. That's it. Just one settlement. So they either expanded a lot, or they already start these territories. They're controlled by the AI. At least these are the most basic units that they have. Still dangerous to us. Okay, general and a general. Those are dangerous. They can bring our walls down. Okay, it's going to take 7 turns. They can get some reinforcements if they take this fort where there's... Oh, there is somebody in that fort. Oh, yep, it's a rebel. So it looks like we're going to have another battle against the vampires.
We will let none survive.
Ooh, more black knights over there.
By your will, Seigneur.
Alright, let's see if they attack us, or if they're going to go over in this direction. Here they go. Nope, passed right by us. They didn't attack. Let's see if they've moved. They've moved away. I might push south. Ah, they've got another large force. Just keep bringing all these forces up. Right, this is their settlement down here.
Très bien.
How can they get so many units out?
Mon roi. Oui, at once.
Oh, well, at least we're still building, constructing buildings. Right. More Skaven have shown up. He's moved off. That one's come over here. You know what we could do? We could break the siege and go after them. That might encourage them to go after the Skaven. They're going to have to go to war with the Skaven sooner or later. They border them up here, and they may even border them over here. Get this. Oh, got another general, a family member over there. Right. Let's get that spy coming over here, and another family member over here. He's their first mate. There, vampire first mate. And they also have Margarita. Okay, next time I do a campaign, I'm going to turn off the Fog of War on turn 1 just to see what they start with. But if they're over here, then they border the Skaven. well on another front
On my way.
over here.
Done for today.
Yep, because they got yet another army with a family member.
I would not spend eternity with you.
And this is where the Skaven capital is. I think it's called Skaven Blight. So, this is what I'm going to do.
Oui, Seigneur.
Oh, it'd be nice if I could get past them though. To break the siege.
Oui. Oui,
Yep,
Seigneur. Breaking up
but
the
I want them to go after the Skaven. If they do go into a war with the Skaven, I'll just put an army on this bridge. They'll have a better chance of winning. So we build up their forces over here. Ooh, they've got dire wolves and a lot of grave guard. Huh. They appear to be stronger in this version. Other versions, I very rarely see any dire wolves ever. Not so many grave guards. Right, half has been blocked. Money. Gonna take 4 more turns. We're actually making more from Marienburg. Nobody up here that we need to move, is there? Generals. This one we need to get out. Back, bring you up here. Go over there. Then another watchtower.
None shall escape France's eyes, Seigneur.
Need to keep that income going. So, go up here for income. Have a port. Yep. About you. Yep. Build another port there. That's where the vampires are. Anything up here? Okay, build that. Build that. And now build something down here. That's taken most of the money. Start building up our forces over here.
you wish. Seigneur. Oui. Orders. Mon roi.
Bring you over here.
Our men are exhausted, Seigneur. Seigneur. As you wish.
Because we can put some in this fort to get free upkeep,
Orders. Seigneur.
can't we?
Orders. Seigneur.
Yep. Save us a little money. How much? Save us 240, 60, 480, 600. Just there.
Mon roi.
But you're not all at full strength, are you?
Seigneur. By your will, Seigneur. Combining your forces, Seigneur.
Send 2 of those over.
Orders.
See what we can merge up. Right, those are just cavalry. Because we've got another fort over here. Hope we can get one over there though.
Mon roi.
Now, can't. Oh
Seigneur.
yeah, I'm going to send you over here.
Mon roi.
Put you up.
Forces, Seigneur.
We also have 4 forts up here. 16 units that we could put up there, but they're a long way from the front lines, aren't they?
Mon roi. Seigneur.
You're not at full strength.
Combining your forces, Seigneur. Mon roi.
Could have you merge up with them, couldn't we?
Continuing tomorrow.
You've definitely been in the wars, but this one even more so. It's a family member.
Where shall we strike?
Family member. See? We'll see which one's better as a governor as well. So, next episode we're going to be fighting more vampires. Hopefully we can get past these ones. Ooh, they have sirens. Oh no, this is a tough army, isn't it? I think these are the units that were involved over here at Brion. We had to fight some animated hulks and the Necrofex Colossus and the mortars. I remember fighting all of those. The sirens. A lot of these are black powder units and hand grenades, which the Brettonians are going to have a lot of trouble dealing with, because we don't have any artillery. We really need to get those wizards, don't we? Weren't we building up one of our settlements? Maybe this one? So we could get the bestiary. Because, yeah, we need the bestiary so we can get the hippogriffs. Right. We also need huge stables. Now we have to go up 2 levels over here. Can't get bestiary everywhere. Not that I can see. Anyway, that shall all be for the next episode of this campaign. So, until next time, here on YouTube, thank you all for watching. Feel free to come back and watch some more. It's always fun.